Joseph Chow, who died in 2009 in a rock climbing accident in Tanzania. Here to tell us about Joe is his younger brother, Kyle Chow. Kyle is a student at Georgetown and the captain of Ahoya's swimming and diving team. Kyle's parents, Donna and Ray Chow, his brother Daniel, members of his extended family, and I understand many friends from school are also with us today. Welcome. Joseph Chow was clearly just a wonderful volunteer. He first taught math and science as a secondary school teacher in Kenya, and then transferred to Tanzania where he taught advanced physics and math. To bring an awareness of HIV/AIDS in his region, Joseph organized a 5K race, a community theater program, as well as counseling programs that attracted hundreds for the first time to the issue. In his eulogy, Joseph's father wrote that, quote, "If his memory helps you to do better, if it helps you to live life more fully, if in the dark his memory gives you a little light or helps your flame burn a little brighter, if you take this and pass it on to your friends and family, then a little piece of Joe will live on." Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Chow.
I'd like to begin by thanking everyone who helped bring Joseph home. You were there for him when he needed you most. I would also like to thank our friends and family. You were there for us when we needed you most. Joseph was among the best men that I've had the honor of knowing. He was everything you could have asked for in an older brother. Talented in all aspects of life, he was artistic, athletic, smart, and humorous. He was great in the classroom, first as a student and eventually as an award-winning teacher of math, physics, and chemistry in the Nanda Secondary School. As a Peace Corps volunteer, Joseph served not only the students in southern Tanzania, but our great nation as well. The call to help those worst off was deeply ingrained in him. All of these attributes make Joseph special, someone I've looked up to my entire life. I'm so proud of Joseph. I feel that these are common characteristics of all Peace Corps volunteers. They're kind, compassionate, talented, and most importantly, giving. The people that we as a nation can look up to and admire. They're the best that our country has to offer. We are so proud of those who serve, who give themselves, their time and goodwill to help others. They are our role models, the ones that give us hope for the future, the ones that brighten even the darkest of days. Truly, they are the greatest Americans. And that's why when a volunteer falls, it hurts so much, because it's always hardest to lose the best of us, to lose those with impressive pasts and limitless futures. Those that we've looked up to our entire lives. When one fails, the whole world seems dimmer for it. Even though it still hurts to think how proud I am of my brother, I consider myself lucky, not for having lost him, but for having had him in the first place. I am one of the many, but at the same time, too few, to have known him and learned from him, his story, his values, and his life. I feel honored to have been so close to one of the best, one of the greatest Americans. We should all be honored to call these fallen volunteers our friends and colleagues, our sons and daughters, our brothers and our sisters. So do not grieve that they're gone, but rejoice for that you knew them. They were special. They were the best of the best. And whilst it's sad that they're gone, the world was fortunate to have them in the first place. Above me reads an inscription. We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain. While this is certainly true, we also must ensure that they did not live in vain. We have an imperative to examine their lives and learn from them. Otherwise, their deaths will be meaningless and their legacies empty. The price we paid was excruciatingly high, so the lessons learned must be extraordinarily valuable. If you believe, as I do, that these fallen truly are the best of us, then we must improve ourselves by learning from their lives and the way they live them. We must grow. We must be better. Joseph's life will always serve as a guide for my own. I'll always make sure that I heed the call to serve my communities, that I'll go above and beyond merely what is required. He'll always be reminded to be kind, compassionate, and giving, to use my talents appropriately, and most importantly, to be the best man I can be, so that I can brighten your day the way that Joseph brightened mine.